An algorithm is a procedure involving a set of steps to follow or things to check in order to complete it. But how do these algorithms apply to social media? Social media algorithms are complex processes that develop over time. A user will not see a fully customized one until a significant amount of time is spent on it. These algorithms are also in a state of frequent change and optimization. This is to ensure the best service possible. But of course, these algorithms may vary depending on the social media. Let's look at Instagram for an example. In Instagram, you have various ways of seeing content. There's the main one, the standard posts on the home page. There are reels, there are stories, and there's a recommended page. Instagram's algorithm revolves around one key factor: interest. And this interest can be manifested in various ways. For example, it's not even just a like, it can also be how long you look at a post. What a user looks at and how long they spend looking at it will dictate how the algorithm operates. Once it starts understanding you more, it will learn what you want to see, and that's what it will give you. Through these processes, these social media algorithms understand the users to near perfection. But social media does not only show you other users' content, it also shows you ads. How would it be a business otherwise? So not only do these algorithms learn what content you're interested in, but also what ads you will most likely be interested in. One final interesting aspect about these algorithms is that they do not only eventually learn what to show you, they also understand in what order these posts should appear. And does the order really matter? Yes, it does. This is the algorithm's way of keeping you engaged with the social media. To analyze this point, let's shift our attention away from Instagram and look at a different social media, TikTok. TikTok is a very popular social media right now, and it lets users create and watch short videos that lasts an average of 15 seconds to 1 minute. Looking further in, we find a very important concept, and that is the production of dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical released in your brain whenever things like short-term goals are met, and these usually relate to our concepts of comfort and pleasure. But I digress. How does this relate to TikTok? Watching content that we enjoy can often lead to the production of this chemical. TikTok's algorithm operates in a similar way to Instagram's. It works based on the user's interests. With how dopamine makes us feel, and its constant release, it's logical that people will rarely feel uninterested in TikTok. This issue is not limited to TikTok. All other social media help users produce this chemical in other ways. With such an attractive way of letting users engage, why would anyone ever want to stop using them? And no one will. It is impossible to see everything there is to see on social media. And these algorithms serve to trap people within this seemingly infinite supply of content for their addiction. On the other hand, not everything in social media is negative. It is a great medium for communication, just as it is capable of producing educational and entertainment content. Nonetheless, these issues must still be dealt with. If you wish to lower your social media consumption, here are some things you can do. First, maybe an extreme option, but it's an alternative nonetheless. It is to completely delete your social media. Another one is to set time limits. Usually, most smartphones have tools that allow you to set time limits for applications. And lastly, one simpler option is to leave your phone behind every now and then. You don't need to bring your phone everywhere you go, and this will make it so that you're not checking it so often. Maybe you already knew all this, but if you didn't, I encourage you to research more, for there are many other ways that social media affects us. What you do with this knowledge is your responsibility. Netizen.